Is there an artist that you really listen to or like, but you wouldn't really let your friends know that that's one of your favorite artists? Uh, Carlos, what you got there? You look like you got a couple of them in there.
All right, I got two. The first one will probably shock most people, but man, he just had this great song called "I Got Your Money." It's the ODB, the old dirty got your money. Hey, look, when it comes on, I'm streaming that one. When it comes on, I ask my wife, "Can I have my guilty pleasure for the day?" And she says, "Go ahead." And then I play that song. So that's my one of my guilty pleasures. "Got Your Money" by the ODB. And then my other one, I have to ask my wife, is it okay again to play this song? But he's a well-known artist, but he had this one song that people may have taken it a little wrong as far as his view towards women. But my man said he got 99 problems, but a chick ain't one. And he didn't say chick. That's my man Jay-Z. So that's my other guilty pleasure. Those are those are my two. Hit me.
Okay. Donna, how do you follow that one?
You don't. I mean, Jay-Z's the man, right? So I didn't even think about Jay-Z. I do like listening to him. I say Adele. I don't let a whole lot
Wow.
of people know that I really like her music. I love her lyrics. Sometimes she does sound like she's yodeling a little bit, but I do like her as a lyricist, and I think her voice is amazing. So I'll say Adele.
Okay. Wow. Colonel, what you got up there?
So I've got two, right? And
Okay.
I go all the way from crooners like like Luther Vandross and Marvin Gaye to Donnie McClurkin to some rap stars, right? And these are probably in CJ's genre. One is DMX, right? One of his songs, right? Rough Riders Anthem. Man, that's on my rap playlist. I crank that thing up, right? Because I just love how the beat sounds. And then the other one is Lil Jon, and Turn Down for What, right? I have no idea what they even talking about, right? But I love the beat, right? And that's all I'm into. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Chris Rock said if the beat is right, they'll dance all night.
There you go, Carlos.
CJ, bring us some perspective.
Like I said, I don't really have anything specific. I pretty much stand on everything I listen to. I'm not ashamed of anything in my playlist. But I'm known to be a music snob, so I think the surprising part is like every once in a while, like I don't mind some pop music. Like I think Dua Lipa has some good pop music. I don't think she's like super great as a singer or performer, but like the music itself and the production and the people that she brought in, I think it's good music. And like, I don't think it's anything wrong with listening to some pop music or to something that is a little bit more mindless or, a little John or something. Like it's nothing wrong as long as you have diversity. Music is like a diet and pop music is like junk food. There's nothing wrong with going to Taco Bell every once in a while, but just don't eat it every day. Mix it up, diversify your diet. That's all I, encourage people to do when they're listening to music.
Uh,
All right, Mr. Spivey, before I get you, let me slide in here because Donna kind of piqued me with Adele. I hadn't even thought about Adele, but I've got Adele CDs. Love Adele, but I tell you somebody that I'll just get it out the way right now. I like this artist. I've seen some of the documentaries that focus on her work and how she runs her business. I remember the first time I saw her, I think she was 15 years old on Oprah. My opinion hasn't changed. I thought she was going to be a star. Taylor Swift. Just
Wow.
putting it out there. Taylor Swift. I like the way she runs her business. She's become a mega star. She seems to make good decisions. Listen to some of her lyrics. She's quite talented in my view. Mr. Spivey, what you got?
I got one that you'll nobody mentioned. Celine Dion. I love her music. And the music that she made, the one that I love the most is My Heart Will Go On. And that was the music she made for the movie Titanic. But
Titanic.
she's made some beautiful music. And that would be the person that I have a lot of her music and a lot of the tracks.